All right, so let's see if my phone does a better job than it's doing right now with my tablet. End that over there and save if you can, because it's like frozen, not working right. Hi everybody. Hi everybody. Join back in. Thank you so much. My phone was freezing. Chinny Bumpy, how are you doing? Jam. Right, so I had to come off my big screen. I'm gonna try and do that back again later on. On that, we gotta join in the copyright. There you go. Let me
type in.
Let me just put in the Mommy of Three Bets. How are you? Benz Marlon, thank you. Just share the live, let them know I'm back on. It's just that my tablet is frozen and I couldn't share anything. I couldn't see the comments. So sorry, the copyrights. Yeah, but it cut me off the other day. Just now.
Yeah, but you're not playing music in this one.
I know, daughter. Management. I know. Don't move. Don't move.
You can finish.
I know that, but I don't want you to move yet. Could you try and see if my iPad is up and running, because the screen is so much better.
You're gonna have to end and start again.
Hi everybody. Yes, thanks for joining back in. I don't know, Gemini, I can't pin it. Oh my god, where am I?
Stop touching it.
All right, so I'm gonna join in with Weed Seed right now. Check in. Go live with Weed Seed. I'm so sorry. And now it's working. Weed Seed, what's going on, Poppy? Good night.
There, no, I'm going.
What's going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, man, I can hear you, man. Just there, you know?
Nice. Did you cut your hair?
Yeah,
Nice.
But you know, it's that kind of open, so you have to get a fresh haircut.
I do.
All right.
I see it.
All right. I'm not trying to talk about it now, but hear me, I say. See, with dancehall now, me can't go talk for myself and my plan. You see, when right now dancehall kind of move away with an early party and the new trend.
Right.
You see, me already prepare, say, when hotel open back up the sound man them, I gotta raise them price.
Right.
So me prepare for that. Me prepare that as a promoter, I will not book more than 3 DJ at a time.
Right.
That's my #1 plan right now. And me plan say, if me book a selector at my party, I go start 10 o'clock. Me expect every selector to be there by 9:30.
Or by 10 o'clock.
9:30 me again. A business we are do, man. You come back, a work here come, man.
Right.
Come tell you something, man. It's what I tell you, say, when we talk about black people customer service, is that our black people do not respect our black business.
That is true. I
and when
agree.
you look at white man, you show up on time. So that's why I'm here when I talk. That's why I do not follow up this black and white thing, cause black people fuck up black people. Somebody comment in a group at the live a while ago about going to Jamaican restaurant and going to McDonald's. I'm gonna tell you the big difference is going to Jamaican restaurant and going to McDonald's. So when you go to McDonald's and spend $5, you take what your $5 can get you.
Right.
When you go to a Jamaican restaurant with your $5, you can buy a piece of jerk chicken, you want a piece of oxtail, you want a piece of plantain, you shut to the mouth and take a $5 can buy one and come with people in place. How you want good customer service when you behaving like that? Tell me. You go to my restaurant and spend $5 and you want him whole kitchen, and when him tell you about your ass, you talk about you get customer service. No, because when you go to McDonald's, $5 can only buy your fries. You buy your fries and you come out and people in place.
I understand that, but because we are a minority and we're trying to establish our business, we now as a business.
But why do you want so much for your $5? But when you go to the white man place, you just take what them give you.
So just simply do what McDonald's would do. Sorry, ma'am. Did you say a fries with a chicken? But that's what you do.
But then that create a problem and an argument, and then they left talking about customer service.
No, you don't have to retaliate with them. You'd let them know that the $5 that you have today will give you rice and chicken.
would you like rice and chicken today? You
Yeah,
have to use
exactly.
your
Yeah.
psychology on them, Reese. If you retaliate, then it becomes an issue. Them,
No, what we have to, Arab, what I'm saying to you is, a man never tell us, okay, I want some oxtail gravy, and while you're eating it, you can jump, it's an oxtail night, and if you don't do it, I'm going to say, boy, I say, just and when they go to the white man business, they don't behave like that. So,
that
you
is
listen,
true.
I
That,
don't
that
own
I
no
agree
business, you
with.
know. I don't own no business, but me a friend of own business. That's why I
Yeah,
say, black people, we need to stop worrying about white people, man. Stop worry about ourselves.
that is
Cause
true.
we bring down ourselves. That no white man. Cause I say when you go to the club, I ain't see a $250 $300 and then buy it with ease. How come on your dance go and buy it for 150?
It's
So
true.
what? So what? So who is the problem? White man or black man? And we are our own problem. We are our own problem. But like I said, when you come on to dancehall, me
Uh-huh.
have of course dancehall different still.
Right.
Me feel like the sound man them. You know me and sound man are too good there. I'm in the too business about sound man. Me and them are too good. But me feel like the sound man them need to start my people party. Because you know what? Every sound man have a friend, you know. And his friend will call him and say, what time you going to party? And when the sound man say him not go around there until 12. His friend them not come until 1.
That's true. That is true. Real talk. Real talk. So you mentioned earlier that the Sunman them are going to raise their price. Hence the reason why they should reach at work because they are working.
That's the reason why me say me go want them to work half an hour early.
Right.
Or else you what?
And
Because you what? So me book a sound man like me personally trying to change up my game. So
right.
me book you, then you half of your money up front and you make a no say. If you don't reach my party by such time, forget about the rest of your money, you know. A
Yeah.
business we are doing now.
Do you think that Sunman should promote your events when they're booked for your party?
Alright, it's not part that me not care about that. Me personally don't ask nobody at all to promote my party. That's my job.
Right.
But you want you to do.
Right.
So when you have play, me know why you have to post the flyer. But so when you have play in our party front of a crowd, read the flyer card. Me we see do not play sound. I do not have that opportunity to do that for myself.
Right.
So
Right.
that's what I would. Just like when you see me in a party, you do it a million at one time. You big up my party for me, which I really appreciate that cause I won't get that chance. But when you come on to Instagram and walk and give me no CD, me no want a sound man help away there.
Right.
Me do that.
All right.
Me do that myself.
So, in regards to them bringing in guests, how many guests do you think a Sunman that is getting
Yeah,
paid
the sound
to
man
bring?
bring nobody in the sound man bring nobody in my place. If a 2 hour play, 2 hour come, pay for your woman. Cause furthermore, we don't combine on the kind of a party. And when our night done, we don't want no money.
Right.
Me
Right.
no respond to you no guest. It's not no guest party. I work, you come and work, collect your money and go home. Me not give no liquor, see the water, me not give. I mean, I respond, work, you know. Cause I see him sound man, so something. 3/4 of this sound man are also promoters. Don't forget that.
Right. Right. True. So that's why
Most of them sound man are
that's why I
promoters.
think personally that if it's even to put the flyer on their page or to, like you said, when they're at other events, they should actually promote your party for you because if they're playing, they should help with the promotion. I'm not saying do it all the time, but place it on your Instagram, their social media page, and promote your party without you telling them every time
Go
they're out.
inside, man.
It should be something in their head to say, you know what, I'm playing on Nikki's Hype party or Wheat Seed party. Let me keep rinsing it out through this event that I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
It's a bad mind thing too, you know. Cause remember they promoted them too, you know. A bad man, look at them bad mind too, you know. Cause they don't want, cause they feel that promoting your party, it's not bigger than for them, you know. Cause like I said, don't forget, enough of them are promoter themselves, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like me say, I don't want them post my flyer and do them something. All I want you to do is when you play in front in our audience, front of our audience, just read my flyer. That's it. I don't want you don't have to do no Instagram post or hear what. Me have 2 pages for that. Me and my wife who promote nothing, and me have people who promote. So the sound man, me don't need no promoting energy. All I want you to do is read my flyer.
Read the
Read the
flyer.
flyer.
And you're talking prior to your event. Read the flyer. Prior to your
Yes,
event, read the flyer.
like worse, if me in a party, and you see me in a party, you book for my party, me not have to come party, come touch your face, big up the party. You book fee.
Exactly. Yeah.
You
And then,
book fee, and you see me in a party.
right.
So you know some party, even if you remember it, so you big up VC party, and if you remember it, because you book fee, because you what? Like I said, me not ask no man to post my thing and do them something there. All I want you to do is do that. Do what I cannot do. And it's read the party when you are playing. I'm in a play song.
Jamboree said fires must run, but promote DJs must work for their money. That's what
Well,
someone said.
remember, you put them to DJ. And me the two different sound man, but me now I'm gonna say them for work and promote nobody party. That's a promoter's job. A promoter's job is promoting party, and whosoever help you'll be grateful for it. Nobody entitled to promote your party except for you. That's your job. Cause hear what? The next thing, people say them book sound because of sound they bring crowd. And some man bring no crowd,
I agree.
Some man ever bring crowd come a year party at Nicky?
No.
Keep party.
No.
I hear people them, I hear friend them.
Yes, you have to promote yourself.
If me keep one party right now and I use one radio, people don't care. They might come a weed seed party, because they come support weed seed. They only want to know when and where. They don't care who play.
True that. True.
So the most of them to come do is come play some music so the people them enjoy themselves. And sometimes that's the problem we have with them, because that them now do.
I would never pay some sound boy. I don't understand that comment. I would never pay no sound boy. I mean, I understand that. But anyways, maybe I missed a comment that he said earlier. If they do their jobs, we have to pay them.
No, them get paid. Them forget paid.
Yeah, they have to get paid. They do their job. They do a service for you.
Them forget
So you
paid.
want them to
Them
do the
forget paid,
service
man.
good.
From the work you forget paid,
Yeah.
From the work you forget paid. Because like I said, me kind of assume say after this corona thing, the man them price are going to raise.
Well, so
I mean,
if them price raise, them attitude have a change. They have to show up at your party on time.
And that's what, and that's what be the problem with me and them. Because like me say, me not go argue with no man price. Like me say, me approach my thing different. Me not go, that's your charge, brother. Me go work with it, but you what you go do? Half for your money, I know. Just if you don't show up such time at the party, you can't late, Because if you're late, money you deduct. Just like when you go work 50 minutes late, them deduct half an hour for your pay.
So Weeted, what you're saying is, as a promoter, you're going to make changes. So you're going to have a contract laid out to let them know that this is what you're going by.
I them things that me plan right now. I that me plan in the making say a contract me work off.
Right.
You get half of your money up front.
You're
You
good.
get half of your money up front. And when you don't play, you get the rest. But what me
I'm
I say
doing that
is,
live right now.
I want you to show up.
That's a
Rushy, go inside and leave me alone, man.
live. I do a live every Monday night. Okay. I'm here with one of my neighbors saying hi.
Oh, big up yourself, neighbor.
Up top.
Big up yourself, general.
Up top.
All right. Let up yourself. You hear that? Yeah, man, no black. All right, yeah, man. All right, take care. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Back to you. So you're changing up your program as a promoter. So we're talking about changes in our dancehall community. So you're saying you are changing as a person, as a promoter.
Yeah, because I mean, when I first change I make is, one of my first changes, I'm not booking more than 3 DJs.
Okay.
So nobody now have to rush the party. I know a man feel that they don't want to rush the party because they want to do the hot song them and them. Because sometimes, when some song play too early, kill the whole party vibes, Man, I'm afraid to build the party and know it's alright. Nobody not have to rush the party because there's only 3 man to play and I'm not going to have enough time to play.
No, I'm not have nothing to say. 1 second, Shotty. 1 second. Gemini.
I don't like. I wouldn't pay. No, some man them forget pay still. Man, I'm not going to pay some man. Some man them forget pay. You book them to do a job, you have to pay them.
Cheers to you. No, I'm not selling it. Cheers to you. All right, take care. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Yeah. No more interruption, Shotty. So, some man get forget pay. Back to it. I'm so sorry. That was very unprofessional, but yeah.
I'm not agree with the comment them. I say some man them forget pay. Them forget pay when the party
starts. What about when the party starts? I'm not here
party. Yeah, them forget pay then. Some man not pay for the party start. There's no other job where you work $300 to play for 1 hour. Some man can't tell me that. I 1 hour they work for collect 3 or 4 bills a night time. Half an hour max. So you what you do? You work, then get your money. That's how job go. There's no job where you collect money before you work.
All right, so one of our viewers says, Angie Burke says she's going to start coming out early as a patron and she's going to demand music. That's right, demand music.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's why I'm saying that if my party starts from 10 o'clock, I want the DJ them there from 9:30. Because I don't want people that reach their party before DJ. How would that make sense?
It doesn't make sense for true because, and you know what? Why I think all DJs should come at the same time so they listen to
Yeah,
what each other are playing.
exactly. So the
Yes.
man no come play about no song.
Yes.
The
Right.
man, so if me book you, brother, and me say my party start 10 o'clock, DJ uno have in my party by 10 o'clock. The
Okay.
latest, one there by 9:30 to make sure the sound play good or something.
All right. So we talk
Make
about
sure the laptop, make sure the
DJ.
laptop work.
Sorry, we talk about DJ. We talk about what you're doing as a promoter. What are we gonna do about our VIP/free tickets? How are we gonna get around that?
Yeah. You see right now, we start keep party for crowd, you know. So you see all my party them get smaller because you stop what you stop doing something there too. Cause you see free ticket man, them give most trouble, you know. A free ticket people them cause the most problem, you know.
Right, right.
Cause nobody not pay them good money for coming to the party because the problem, you know. Free ticket holders create the most drama in the party.
So how do we go around that then? How we as promoters that so for myself, I don't really pay to go into an event. So when it's my time to keep an event, I have at least 150 people that I have to be giving these free tickets. How do I
Nikki,
limit?
don't say that. Nikki, we have our Instagram live. Double up my number there. Double up my number, man. Me know what it is. We are promoters, so nobody with that. And this is what we are talking about. Them big party I want to see are going to Toronto people. Half of the crowd coming for free. And half of them now buy nothing. Remember that. So when the promoter I keep big dance, don't feel like so much of a big dance him rich. No. Half of them coming for free and half of them feeling no buy nothing. Then just come look. So you see free tickets up with them, you have to just cut down the size and just know say, oh, I support you. But you have to start, Nikki. You have to start by you start buying tickets.
Okay.
Because me will look at you. Me have a response to me and my wife, you know.
Right.
So me can buy 2 tickets, you know. When
Right.
my man see them say him want 10 tickets. What?
That's what I'm saying.
When a man tell you him want 10 tickets. Brother, for what? For what? Me no more do for me and my wife. I respond with everybody else.
Someone says liquor has to be more affordable.
No.
That's the reason why. So let me just address this real quickly. The reason why we kind of put a higher price on the liquor is because we're giving away so much.
Hold on. The person who said that never read the comment. I want to know why you say, what do you call affordable? May I look for your comment? Because right now, I think liquor is already cheap if you ask me.
Because if you were to go downtown
Dancehall sell liquor for the cheapest.
for the cheapest, that's right.
Yeah. Dancehall sell liquor for the cheapest. So I don't see.
Wait, the person as a female, I am not going to drink a bottle of anything. Okay.
Okay, that's true.
So are you saying that we should have variety then, rather than just Hennessy alone? Sweet Tea says Hennessy is expensive. Hennessy is expensive, but it's a cheap. Dancehall sells it the cheapest. You go downtown, a bottle of Hennessy is $350 for the one that we're selling for $200.
Exactly, and you have to pay for going to a party. You have to pay for parking. You have to pay for parking. You have to pay for everything. Plus, go buy your Hennessy and you have to tip the bartender. So I don't feel like the liquor is. I don't feel like dancehall liquor price have a change. Because banquet hall cost $7,000. Security
and DJ registration, yes.
DJ, so by the time but you pay for the place, pay easy security, you already spend over $10,000. And you don't give a change the ticket yet.
That's true.
So
and
you
then
make
we
money.
come to parties too late. So we all have to change. The patrons that's coming out, you guys have to come out early. We give you an option to pre-order your bottle. So if you know you don't drink Hennessy or Ciroc and you drink wine, pre-order, send your money in, and you can have your drink. So we do give you that option. We also give you the choice of having early bird tickets at $20, $25, but no one wants to do that.
Hold on. Because for them people here, get this. Okay. When you come a party at 2 o'clock, you think that me, I go break the law to sell you a shot of Hennessy or a shot of rum? I have to go buy the bottle and do without. I'm already taking a chance. I'm not taking a chance to make $5.
I agree with you. Kerry says 2020, no free tickets. DJ Red says we all have to keep free We are all keeping free parties. Right now, that's what it seems like. that we're
Yeah,
keeping
I
free
know that
parties.
for a fact. So that's why when you say 150 tickets, I tell you, say, yo, double it up, cause it make you 150 tickets, I feel proud of myself. Cause I know something I have to give away so much because the man them want to give me ticket. And like I said, when they give me ticket, they give me 2 and 3. And when it's my time to give them back now, they want 10 and 15. So you know what
Yep.
you do? Sell me my 3 and buy your 15. Tell me what I'm asking to go.
I
Cause I
don't
can't
know.
pay for my 3. Buy your 15.
Somebody says I love free. I mean, not everything that's free is good still, but if we have to pay $7,000 for a banquet hall, people, we have to pay security to keep the place secure. We have to pay DJ system setup. We have to pay the decor. We also have to have a whole for entertainment. We cannot keep a free party.
No,
How does
we
that
cannot.
work?
Listen. The way you dance all over right now, promoter was no promoter soon start give up. It make no sense. And the profit in return, it ain't worth it. Because the stress like a headache will come on top of it too. Because like I said, you let the people them be free, and when they come in your party now, they want to offer anything for 150. They want all of your ice. They want the whole of your chaser. They want table. Like yo, everything we just ask for is $10 to rent a table, cheapest. So
Right?
if you give you a table, ice, chaser, everything, and you have to spend minimum at the bar table, plus you came in for free. How do I make some money? Tell me.
Right now we're not right now we're talking to people that goes to events, who go to parties. We're talking about people that promoters and DJs. If we don't know about the party system, it's gonna seem like we are rich and it should be for free. I don't know who the sweet person is in the chat, but if you're not a regular party goer, they may not relate to this. But however, we're trying to talk to promoters and DJs about how does COVID is gonna change our whole dancehall community and what we're gonna do to make the changes work.
But you already answer now. Nikki, I don't want to need to change, you know. Because you what? Me and you up on the live right now. We can't be no hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? If Kerry keep on party right now, and Kerry said, yo, stop with the night, yo, what we doing now, man? And Kerry said, our party start 10 o'clock. You know, we're not reach on here until 1 o'clock. We need to get to the big man away. And we can't keep ourselves. But we're saying, what the whole way I got party start time? Everybody want to go party. Like we need to start go party. I feel like we need to start go party from early.
Yeah.
But then again, to start the DJ because me not go on a party is a DJ around there.
7, 8, 9.
So that's why the people them have to start to say, yo, the DJ them when I start set rules and regulations. Say, yo, DJ, when you reach the party by such time, because the people them start show up by such time. So if
That's
the party
right.
will start 10 o'clock, by 10 o'clock, every DJ is in at the party. And like you said, Nicky, it's very important. Everybody listen to what I already played. We don't need to play back over no song.
Poor Raven
Everybody know.
says, I don't mean to cut you. Perny says, okay, so how about you sell me a table, ice, and a bottle for $200? It
No,
cannot
but
work.
that can't go on. That can't go on. But like I say, I'm gonna come give you 150 or 150 and he want everything. He want everything. Cause you what? When me tell a man say, 2 bills here back. Better, we only take 180, but me start from 2. So if me say 2 bills, I say alright, 180. Me give the back the same way. And if you say you have 2 bills, you give me 2 bills, I say one on the table, you give your table the same way. I don't go around it. Because enough time I give you a table, I try to sell them, but if you don't buy it, I'm not going to give you the liquor at my ground. But it's
I don't
just
know who
that.
this person is that's interrupting my live, but seriously, if this doesn't concern you as a topic, I would like for you to just leave the live. This girl, whoever this person is, sweet, tea, whatever you are, like I'm asking you, this is not the live for that, okay? I'm asking you, this is not the live for that. If this topic doesn't relate to you, you're not interested in this topic, we're asking you to just kindly remove yourself. Thank you and appreciate Bella.
I'm not even so I go.
All right, Weekly, because it's too much right now. DJ Red says, sorry. DJ Red says, from the promoter money good, we have to use his event when they want. All right, so that's good. That's good, DJ Red. If you get your deposit and your money is good as a promoter, we see. Tell the kids I'm going to the next room.
Yo, go inside. Outside, come back. Go inside now. Go. Don't come back outside. Thank you. Outside become to avoid them and them still follow me. I want to go on night check. I believe that's the person. What am I say?
This girl is just going all over. I don't know this person. I don't know if this girl is a guy, but they're saying that whoever is a bully, and she's not relating, and it's interrupting the chat. So we're asking her if this topic doesn't entertain her, then we should have her removed. But I don't know. Yeah, let's just try and move on to our interested things. Sorry, we'd see it. I'm getting annoyed with myself. So,
No, she all right.
DJs are supposed to come to work on time when they get their deposits. So we're saying that DJs want their deposits. Promoters want the DJs to arrive on time. We're saying eliminate free tickets. As promoters, we need to start buying our own tickets to go to other promoters' events, right?
Yes. I'm fully supporting that.
Right.
And you know what? Nick, I'm sure something. It's a dancehall. The business of dancehall is supposed to be like this. I don't know who I agree with me, because when I talk to 2K who I agree. You see the door? Your door supposed to cover your expense.
Right, that's true.
Your door is supposed to pay for the banquet hall, pay security, and pay who forget pay. And your bar money is your profit.
Yes.
Right now, the whole way I keep party, I pay your bills them out of the bar. All our way I pay your bills them out of the bar. Remember, a banquet hall costs 7 or 8 grand.
So
security and power man.
Let me just read the Power Ranger said, because he makes a little sense. He says, if you sell 250 tickets at $20, you have $5,000. You can sell bottles for a better price. You can sell the bottles for a better price. Think about it. That's
but $5,000 still can't pay for a banquet hall. Right?
Yeah.
You don't pay security yet, you don't pay one DJ yet, you don't pay no host yet. So you still have to go deep into your profit to pay the bills then.
Francine, Mrs. Burke, that doesn't make sense. DJs cannot be paid in full when they arrive. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
There is no job in the world that get your money in full before you arrive.
No way.
There's no job. There's no job.
What I have seen already, even DJs that have gotten deposit, they come to the party to enjoy themselves, not to play music.
When DJs get deposit, they come on your party at 2 o'clock.
Exactly.
Who not giving DJ too much respect? Man, I want to get this money in full. In full for come do what? Show up for my dance 3 o'clock and me can't get back my money because they already give them only get it back. Once they arrive and done play, then get paid. Not before. Them even lucky them get deposit.
I agree with the deposit, but I don't agree with them getting full paid. And I do agree. I emphasize on them getting to the party on time so they hear each other playing. And
exactly.
If you already have 3 sounds on your party, 3 sounds is enough for a party. So the other DJs don't need to carry no feelings for you. I said, boy,
Stone Love. That's why Stone Love. You want Stone Love or whatever. That's why me as a promoter will not do the sound from Jamaica. I mean, I get them on a 2,000 and 3,000 for playing the music. You idiot. I rather pay Canadian DJs 4 or 5 minutes to play music than bring any sound from Jamaica. So to me, it's a waste of time.
I mean, you know what, Sweet Seed? I get it that we need to support our own in our community. However, I find that our own DJs, they slack off. They get complacent. They don't play like they should, right? Because I've seen it's proven over and over again. You're bringing someone from New York or Jamaica, and that's when your Canadian DJs try to outdo.
All right, Nikki, all right.
And
be honest with me.
Doing this regardless.
Hold on. Be honest with me right now. How many DJs you see come to Canada and actually shell down the party?
I've seen a few. I'm not even gonna lie. I love when Lava plays. I love when
Hold on. Lava,
yeah.
Chris Diamond.
Yes.
Are you what nobody talk about in here, Ricky Platinum?
Yes.
That youth there.
Him too.
That youth there. 3/4 of them are idiot. Can you hear what them do? Show yourself. Is it Jamaica? Are the people that build the vibe, not the sound man. Can you have some girl who already put up on their head and they call it practice man? So when they come to Canada, Canadian girls now go upon them heads, so them automatically flop.
Right.
So these DJ, the Toronto DJ, them are way better than a lot of these DJ who are traveling here for $2,000 and $3,000 US because of their name. They're not doing the job. Canadian crowd is just hard on their own Canadian DJs. Trust me. I think Canadian selectors are some of the best in the world.
Yes, I agree with you, but they get complacent and they do not always do a full 100. I
don't really complacent, man. A proven thing, man. Them last They lost focus of their job and trying to prove against each other.
Francine, the reason why, I mean, Miss Berg, the reason why they don't get a full chance is because they don't come early enough to play first and
Exactly.
second round. So if you know your party starts at 10, as we say, and you get there 1 o'clock, how can you prove yourself? You cannot prove yourself in half hour. Absolutely not. So you got to get there early enough so each DJ have full length of time to do a double play. And then, yes, you can show your strength. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it over and over again where I bring a DJ from out of town, and that's when the Canadian sound wants to overdo things, right?
All
They've
right.
already paid this DJ from out of
What?
town. This money.
Somebody said try DJ Kentucky. Yeah, brother, DJ Kentucky is a mixer. He can mix 10 songs or whatever fast. Me see him come here more than one time and flop like Jankovic. So don't DJ Kentucky is a good DJ to mix it like him can do things what enough people can do, but Michelle done a party in Canada. Him come here a few times while I'm watching flop. Flop, 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 flop.
Okay.
They will shut down Jamaica because Jamaica people have the energy and the style where they hype up the DJ. Like I said, 2 girls go on them head, them have them dance and them run up and down and then build the vibes to the people. Them. It's not really the DJ that do the job. It's the audience that do the
So
job.
they feed off the audience. They
They
feed
feel
off
up
the audience.
when they come to Canada, Canada the hardest crowd in the world, you know. So when you come in and play the same fuckery, Canada people them turn up and look at you and say, I want to fool you. I want to play. Because none of them girls are going to go on their head. All them girls are not making about Jamaican
Somebody
girls.
said big up DJ Chippy. I know Chippy can play without even talking because Chippy did that the other day at my event. He wasn't feeling well and he played without talking and it was a really good vibes.
Next thing.
Military Sound can do the same thing as well, and I give Nitro credit. I mean Hammer. I give a lot of the sounds credit.
That's why I just said to you, I said Toronto DJs, remember Nikki, me and enough sound man to get along because I talk my mind.
Yeah.
But me, I'm telling you the straight. Toronto DJs are some of the top DJs in the world, if you ask. Remember, you know, Canadian people say, oh, sound man chat too much. There is nobody who chat like Jamaican DJ them. Nobody
Somebody
chat
says
like
Canada
Jamaican
crowd
DJ.
is hard to please. Somebody says Canada.
Exactly.
No.
It's the hardest in the world to please. Canada crowd is the hardest in the world. That's why you have to respect our local DJs. Because they face the toughest crowd week in, week out. Now for them boys come from Jamaica, when they come here, Canadian sound them warm up the party and set the party for them. So them have no choice. When Jamaican sound come here, every Canadian sound them warm up the party and set the party for them. So they have no choice but to come shell down the party. Like I said, make a lava in respect. Make it crisp.
I also give Jazzy T respect because he does know how to play.
I never say. Hold on, there's one more you me forget. How could I forget about Bishop Escobar? That's a good youth. That's a bad selector. Bishop Escobar is a bad selector. Enough of them is to come here and flap. Maybe say, yo, them man of people that are from Jamaica and I give them $15 and $2,000. Like, no man, we can't. But like I said, the change have to start from within everybody, within the promoter, the sound man them, have to come together and know say, yo, sound man no more than promoter, and promoter no more than sound man.
Exactly.
We all need each other.
We need each other. That's correct.
Sound man them style up promoter all the while, you know. And when we talk, they hear some with this sound man. No. We don't do it all the while, so sound man them style up promoter all the time. And don't forget that 3/4 of these sound men are also promoters. So yo, we need to come together and know say, yo, it's a business we are running. What are we nice business? Let's make it work. Everybody has to play their part.
That's true.
When me book you, tell me what you want, me give you half of your money up front, show up at my party early. And we shouldn't be no problem.
Somebody says, the dance, I dance, but the music suck in Canadian parties. Not always. Not always.
So these people are talking garbage, man. Nothing never so. Nothing never so, man. The music, like I said, the Canadian crowd is a very hard crowd to please, Nicky. Trust me, I know that. I know that. And you know me already, I'm a friend of DJ.
DJ Red says talk is cheap. Let's see. I mean, DJ, like we said, COVID has changed a lot of things. So if we haven't recognized and realized that change
then talk is cheap. Then I read not talk about things to him say him want to make him own history. So brother, other side of Africa, everybody have to play them own part in me that. Me can't play my part, you know. And me have my plan and me plan, so you never know. Me plan to me now use one tree sound for my party next time. And me want my son man them show up early. Or else we are gonna have problem. So everybody have to play them part. When we talk is cheapest cost. I see them price feet, it don't cost nothing.
Okay, okay. I
Everybody
don't
have to
know.
play them part.
I soon come back when I show it. Check the time for me and let me know. You guys check the time. I don't want the live to end before.
Lady Kerry said there need to be a meeting with all. Okay. If somebody call a meeting, the person that will call a meeting, he must some promoter and a friend. So then now I'm gonna come. Oh, you don't understand dancehall, yeah.
Okay.
You don't understand dancehall.
I am Power Ranger's wife, and everyone knows I dance anywhere I go, but I can't say the music sucks. They only play for the man, money pull up. You know, Angie, that is so true at times. At times that is really true that they don't remember to play, because you're a person that likes to do the 2-step, 3-step, the
So,
calypso, all of that.
Miss Sierra, she will our vibes. She
Yeah,
will our
our
vibes.
advice. So I do get what she's saying, and that's what we're asking our promoter, I mean our DJs to
Nikki,
come out
last time
early.
Nikki, me not something about that. Look, I last time I talk about that, the man was killing me, so you're gonna make you talk about that part.
No, we want them to change up there's a lot of top tens, not just the no top tens, right? So what we're asking you is to come out early to the parties, play to suit the crowd. You know what I'm saying? You must know
You know what I
parties
cost
you're
my
going
DJ
to.
friend them about? You know what I cost my DJ friend them about? Mr. Yo,
Exactly, mommy
you
and free Brad. You must can read the crowd to know what to play in a quarter. That's right. That's what I was gonna get to. You have to come early, read the crowd. It's just like if I'm hosting an event, I have to go there prepared what I'm gonna do, but then I feed my energy from the audience. You know what I'm trying to say? You see girls standing up, you kind of want to bring a vibe to them by talking to them, let them know they look good, whatever. Let them feel comfortable in their skin because you're making them feel comfortable in the event. That's the same thing that the DJs need to do. Play music to accommodate your guests.
true.
Play
True.
music. I mean, you're gonna play the Batman tune, yes, but don't forget that there's women in there that wants to dance to the 3 steps and the 2 steps, and not everybody's gonna like every segment. But if you're playing in a variety of different music, we'll eventually enjoy ourselves.
DJ Reds, you know, say every sound man I go say them different. But you know, when we go party, we know say at the same style of music every man a play. There's no going around that. Everybody want to play the art song them. It no matter what your sound name, at the art song, every sound man want to play when they reach a party. Everybody want to play that road. So some sound man deliberately come at your party late because they want to catch that part of the party there.
Right.
They want to take prime time. So that's why I say you start the party them from early and book 3 songs. So everybody just play one early round.
That's true. That's true.
I know man, I know what time them play until they reach at the party. I go to you first to play. You don't know.
Yeah.
When you give them time, they must show up just in time for when them have a play.
So you said that their pay rate is going to increase. If their pay rates increase, their habits have to change.
Yeah, exactly.
They have to come to work. They have to have a music schedule out how they're going to play and to entertain. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to be versatile no matter what. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If it's 10 people,
here are my next plan now.
10 people in
Here are my next plan now.
100 people.
Here are my next plan now. See, a last sound man a play, and him a go on good, and the place a rock. Me I go make the next man know say you see the man we a play. Give him 21 minutes and you go and build it up. And the people might enjoy themselves. If the next DJ want to fix a problem, me not keep party for you. The people might enjoy themselves, make the man we a play one next 15 minutes. Because sometimes some of these DJ rush the man them out for the party and go up there go flap.
That is true too. I agree with that.
So when the man hold a vibe, now the man make him hold him vibes. You don't get the money already. Your price now go change, but here what? The man we play before you go and good, allow him make him go and play because the people them enjoy themselves. Don't run him off for the song because you want to go out there with your arrogant self now. No, make music go and play, man. Party's all about vibes.
You're right.
And if a man hold a vibe, allow him make him hold him vibes. I'm not sure so. I may have no soul, man, friend. If you look supreme, tell them respect the youth. It's a youth where a few soul man missing. When them go party, stand up and listen. When the next soul man play. Yeah, some man who ever book for the party, the past stage, you know. Just in your ears like say, brother, go listen to the music when man play and hold a vibes too. Just see some sound man is like, when them see the man, when them tell you to shell a party, their main goal is to go disrupt the youth. Because
Right.
no, you go and play.
Somebody said too much young and unexperienced sounds in the business right now.
Nothing
Right?
never someone. Nothing never
I
someone.
mean,
They not give young.
but as a
They
promoter,
not
you're
give
gonna
young
know
youth them
who
no
to
chance.
hire.
They not give young youth them no chance. They not give young youth them. Me think the business need more young son.
Okay.
Me think the business need, because some man stuck in them old ways, you know. When 3 o'clock them come talk, but you got to start the party now. Whether I'm there from fucking 12. Or you want to start party 3 o'clock. So we need some young son with some young style, some young mentality. Not the old style where you're in a party from 12 o'clock and a man come play 3 o'clock and talk about, oh, let me start the party or something now. So you do the whole night.
And also when a sound is in a good juggling movement and the crowd is enjoying themselves, promoters
Leave
that are
him!
promoters that are keeping parties
Leave him!
loud the flyer
I just
is
said that.
reading, because that's why you
I just,
hire hosts. You know what I said? That's how the hosts are there. Leave them to make them play. If they remember a
yeah.
party while them a juggle, they remember the party and big up the party in the middle of their talking. They will say big up so and so. But stop throwing flyers at them. Stop interrupting them in the moment of them playing good, because the patrons are getting upset. It's not really the promoters. It's the
True.
patrons that are in the party that can, every minute they must stop the music to read flyers. You know what I'm trying to say? So we
All right.
need
All right.
as promoters.
All right, here one now. Here one now, no. You see the part there? I'm not going to be the hypocrite to the part there, because here thing go. You see, as a promoter, you see when the party has share, everybody pay attention. Me I go out there and throw my $50 money pull up and give some man my flyer, you know. And more you really know when you have everybody attention. So the part they want to talk about, I'm not going to agree with them.
But we see it becomes ridiculous when 10
Yeah,
promoters are doing the
but
same
yeah,
thing.
a business you do, and you do what best for business, for your business. And the side go. But here what? The sound man themselves have to know how to control it. And your thing go. You see if me come and give you money pull up, do anything if you can fast and get back to your business. Because it's controllable, you know. If me come up there, I say you pull up the song and give you money pull up and give me a flyer. You have to read me flyer on the days you can fast and get back to your juggling.
Right? But remember, him want to do that in a weed seed. If you're a flyer alone, him can do that. But you're not the only promoter there that's doing that. You're
So
not
your
the only
thing go now.
promoter. So,
But your thing go, Nicky, your thing go. Remember, you know, you're in the party, you know, support, you know. You're in the party, you make someone because you drink and support. You want your flyer for your enders, you know.
yes,
That's why,
I agree.
That's why I'm in the two fight against this stuff. Your thing go. I think that we should say for the last hour in the party, no flyer reading.
Okay, that makes sense. That can make
For
sense
the
as
last
well.
hour, no flyer. So you should go on and if you any flyer go read the time after this, no more flyer for you rest of the night. But flyer after reading the party, because if me go party and my flyer and read, me go home vex. Me not lie to you. Where's the pastor? Where's the pastor? The book for my party I play, and you read my flyer, you go home vex. Me not lie. But I think
we see. You mentioned that you do your own promotion. You make sure that you do your groundwork. But what I'm saying
and I said, all I want from a sound man is to read my flyer in the dance. That's all I want.
But that's you. You're probably gonna do one pull up with a $50.
Yeah.
You have some promoter, them constantly in the DJ them ears constantly. You mean say so they have to cut that out. Like you might give a $50, you want your flyer read it, and that's it. You just want when the DJ have the crowd attention, you have your flyer read. However, you have some promoters that not doing that. They want it to be read every segment, every second, every minute. And it cannot happen because that's interrupting the flow of the DJs.
True. Me don't agree with that. That part I don't agree with.
Right?
That part I don't agree with. Because sometimes even me myself get thrown off by it. I'm not gonna lie. But so me know say a part of the business, me just say, you know what? I'm not gonna fight against some man thing. Because even my party them, I never tell a soul man to read no flyer. I miss other promoters keep party and say, no flyer can't read because they put the thing on big screen TV. Meanwhile, while you were campaigning, your flyer did I get to read in a man party.
I understand. I get it. We need the flyer projection. However, remember we have hosts that we also need an income from this event. I'm a host as well, Carrie. So therefore, reading the flyer as a host, I don't mind doing it, but there are segments that when the DJs finish the 20 minutes over, the half hour over, that's when the hosts come in. You know, should read a few flyers. It's not that flyer segment either. It should be I read a few flyers, I get my guests, the patrons involved. I talk about the bar, whatever it is that I need to let the guests feel comfortable about being in the party. You know what I'm trying to say? It's not just a segment to read flyers, because I also need a job. Remember that, right? Also, with a projection on the wall, a lot of people don't really pay attention to that. So we have to figure out, when you put the flyer on the wall, how do we get the attention to the patrons to read that? Because not people pay attention to that a lot, right? DJ Reds, let me just read some of the comments. He said, how about having one sound? One sound's not going to work. People like to hear different voice, different talk, versatility. So one sound does not work.
One sound now work.
Not going to work for me. I like to hear different voice, different versatility. That's what I'm saying. Read, see, you need to light so I can see your handsome face. Okay, mommy of three bets can't see you. I was thinking why you gotten so dark and I wouldn't see it.
No, but yeah, outside, kids are beer night inside, so if I go inside now, me and them are going to be a problem. So we just outside, I go and hide out from
Miss Nichols, I'm not sure if I'm saying that word right. She says, better when it's running in the background rather than 3 minutes flyer commercial break. Okay, so I guess you're saying that too long of reading flyer is also interruption. But remember, we're all in this together. Hosts need to make their money.
Yeah,
you know,
we can't please everybody.
So we can't freeze that part. Flyer projection in the background works as well, but not, like I said, we're not a party you don't have time to read. You know what I'm saying? You hear it. Most people go to party and they might listen. You know what I'm saying? One person says too many promotions. All right, I'm just trying to read some of the comments so I can catch up with what's going on. 3 sound the most. Yes, I agree with that. They are not dancing so they can watch the projection. Who not dance? All right, so we're here with Weed Seed once again on Let's Talk, and we're talking about changes in our dancehall community and the impact COVID have had on it, right? And we're talking about what changes promoters have to do, what changes promoters, DJs, hosts, bottle service, and you know, the engineers that's setting up your events as well. You know, we need to know that you're coming to the party early enough to set up the equipment so that the party can get started. You shouldn't be there at 10 o'clock setting up our sound system either. That's the next thing. Engineers and sound systems should not be setting up at 10 o'clock.
All right, so you remember when I said if my party start at 10 o'clock, I want the DJ them by 9:30. This is why. Some man laptop give problem, you know.
Yeah.
And them don't know if the laptop have a malfunction until them go plug in like the middle of the party.
Right.
So that's where you come from early and plug in your thing and make sure say everything. You do a little test run before the crowd forward.
Yes.
So let me say, Nikki, me already prepared for know say the sound man them are gonna raise them price, you know. Me prepare for that, you know. But what me I say is me don't want the people in the life feel like say changing dancehall only have to do with promoters and selectors. The patient them is very
security is letting in them friends. So security, all of these people have to play a role as well.
yeah, oh God, is it security but they want that? What them? That's not my business.
No, we have to talk about, we're on Let's Talk. Securities need to stop letting in their friends. And when we say letting their friends, we're talking about everything. We have to search thoroughly everybody. You know what I'm saying? Don't let in your family, your friends. Don't be too familiar with all your patrons that you feel like you need to let them in. Because you, at the end of the day, you need your $2,500 that you're charging the promoters. You need your money.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So just make sure that if you know that you're coming to 15 security and you want 2,500, don't let in nobody. It's not your party to do that. You're there to secure and to keep the place safe. And that's my take on that. And I've had a few run-ins with security, and I show loyalty to a security company, and sometimes they disappoint me a lot.
All right, but you're out dancehall now. You're out dancehall now. We do not have much option with security.
True.
Because nobody don't, because other security don't, when they tell them about dancehall, they tell them no.
What I'm saying is other security will take the job, but guess what? They want their pay in full. Because I've seen a few promoters that have to do that when they get the big tick white guys them. They want half, and the day at the door before they start working, they want their full payments. And that's why we don't use them. because we don't think that they should get their money full in pay. Because if the party cancel, they
I
already
think
have
that
their full
I think
money.
it's more than that why we don't use them. Cause hear what? You see with them man there now. You see, I don't want to look a fight broke. Then call police, you know.
Are them gone?
No, all right. And we 90% of the time we don't want police at our event because we already know the outcome. Once them come party done. Meanwhile, with the regular security them now, we don't want to look a fight. Then we try to squash it and put it under the rug and we left it there so. But at the end of the day, the people them safety is very important still.
When downtown securities take on a dancehall party, you believe it, they want full pay. And I've known this because Fireistic Cine, I've had experience with them wanting their full pay. And when it ended prematurely, he did not get back his money. I'm telling you that, and I know that. Dancehall is not really keeping, but we're getting ready because I mean dancehall is a big part of our income. It generates income in our community. Believe it or not, barbershops, boutiques, makeup artists.
I never know dancehall is so important until COVID.
Thank you. It's true. It generates a lot of income for a lot of people, and especially in Black businesses as well. The boutiques, the hair salons, the makeup artists, all of that generate income from dancehall. Imagine parties are keeping Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and people that are involved want to be on fleek at all times. So yes, we have to talk about the changes that it has the changes of dancehall when it starts back.
Power Ranger said on the $7,000 banquet hall, we don't need that anymore. So Power Ranger, what will you get it for now? Because me kind of figure say all the banquet hall price will go up to, you know. I think everything is gonna go up after next thing too. Because somebody said this to me and it makes sense.
Right.
The reason why people charge dancehall promoters so much for banquet hall, and I kind of agree when the person said it to me. Say somebody charge them $8,000, and the reason behind it, the man said, when I rent my place Saturday night, I cannot rent my place on Sunday.
Because of the smoking.
Exactly. So if me ever lose a day of business, I'm gonna have to recover it back somewhere, somehow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because the man
You also have banquet hall owners that watch our bar and see what we're charging for the liquor, and so they think that because they think that we're making this amount of money from our bar, so they increase our price, because you can go there on a regular without keeping a party and they tell you a price and it doesn't match up to what they charge dancehall people.
Power Ranger, I have to find some warehouse so big like the banquet hall them sometime. You know. We know that, but here are the warehouse situation them now. Them only run for a while.
Right.
Any warehouse I see them open, it only run for a period of time. I don't know if it's because it's not licensed and registered as party venue. I don't know, but the warehouse them only run for a while.
So smoking needs to eliminate, and we've been trying that for so many years now. I don't know how we're going to do that. So that's the reason why the increase in the banquet hall then. So that's why we have to pay the big money for the banquet hall.
All right, make him say something.
Will not stop.
Sure something. Smoking is the only thing that's been a part of dancehall culture from day one that's still around. Back in the time, I did smoking, Heineken and Guinness and Jagan, you know. Now NSC and one bag of something. Smoking still there.
But we see, always is that we go downtown to a party, a dancehall party, but it's just a different kind of settings. And the people them said no smoking, and we see the people them don't smoke.
Nikki, I down them one. You know, you have some annual people smoking and heaven let them go there. I would die party, man. Because them party, listen, the dancehall party we keep in the area, because just me and you know, I go with them, you know. When the Guyanese and them people keep them partying and smoking and go on and a big dancehall party like our party, them, you know. Who keep the party them and who they the party them, you know.
So
what about who's there, you know?
That it's same to people them we got dance, we smoke at the Jamaican dance that are downtown.
I know smoke them, man.
That are downtown.
Me know some smoker.
No, you can't tell me, Weetie, because I'm versatile. I go everywhere. It's the same.
I know that. I know you go everywhere. I know you're versatile.
And so the same man that we buy the smoke, don't smoke downtown, and they're buying that bottle for $400 or $350, and for that 4 hours, and believe it or not, they even reach on time. They really even reach early.
All right, what I know.
Do not
back to where
the time that they're there for.
Back to where we start. Who was keeping that party?
It's another black person.
Yeah,
Junior Jones.
exactly.
Let me put it. Junior
Hold on,
Jones.
hold
Junior
on,
Jones.
hold on. I was about to say that to you. Junior Jones and Warner and those guys, when those guys keep your event, it's like you're going to an upscale dancehall event. This is not even a dancehall event.
So you're
Those are
not calling
different.
our
No.
see,
Hold
my
on.
party's upscale.
Nicky,
My dancehall party's upscale, we
hold
see.
on. But we're not keeping our event downtown.
So why we can't apply the
So
same
there is
rules?
nobody. Hold on.
Why the same rules can't apply, weed seed? Why cannot the
Exactly.
same rule apply
Because
downtown as
this
it
was
is here?
this is what I'm trying to show you. This is what I'm trying to show you. Say people look at people different. There is nobody. Hold on. Shine, Nitro them. Everybody will keep big party uptown, upper our side, in our region. They will never get that respect. You don't care which promoter you want name, who keep party in our region, will never get that respect that the downtown people them get.
I disagree. I see Nitro, and I have to give Jeff the credit. I see Nitro
I know
as an
smoking.
early party, and honestly, for the first 3-4 hours, it was
Exactly,
like not
because
even
the smokers them get there late. The smoker them reach late, but them are gonna smoke when them reach. That me I tell you. Them are gonna smoke when them reach. Just Nicky, me a smoker, right? I'm not gonna lie to you. There's no party when me go and I don't smoke.
okay.
I go to enough party, but
Sky
if you
Level
want
said,
me,
man, them smoke about everywhere. That's what Sky said. What Sky there? Sky Level said, man, smoke all about all wanna party events too. Well, then
yeah
keep
man,
it down.
them smoke Nicky man. Let them smoke, but it's just not. Cause like I said, remember, one party, you know, you're not gonna see 3/4 of regular people when you see a dance all there. You're not gonna see all of them. So it's a different setting. Warner, Junior Jones and those guys party at different settings from when Shine and Nitro and we are key party. And we are talking about the big people and from in our region, because we can't put Warner and Junior Jones in our region because they're in a different end of the city. For them things different down the stuff.
But yet, still they promoting our community, and we go there and we behave accordingly. We go there. So why is it that we can't apply the same rules in our region? That's what I'm saying. Why can't we apply the same rules? We are the same people rubbing shoulders. One, or they realize that we will spend the money, so now they're coming to us because we are spending the money. So why can't we go over there and behave? If you're in Rome, do what the Romans do. So why can't when you come here in our me and you are struggle, me and you rub shoulder to shoulder every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and you are my friend or supposedly acquaintance in dancehall. Let me breathe a little bit and make some money. Why I don't have to be paying the banquet all more money for extending the hour because of the smoking. I have to be losing my deposit. Why can't we work together as one in our little community? Why only when we step out and go downtown we are behaving ourselves?
You wanna? We need some dancehall venue. We need some dancehall venue. Because the bank for tell them we are key party, you know. And a dancehall venue. We need some dancehall venue owned by some black people. And we are going to install some proper ventilation system in the place them. Because smoking is going to be here forever.
How about we put in some sprinklers that wet up you when you start smoke?
Then what are we going to wet up? Because smoking not going to wet.
The smoking is terrible though, we see. Like honestly, let's just say
I'm a promoter, you know.
Let's just say the smoking not gonna away. But why do we have to do it so hard? Where the females here can't wear about the next day. We clothes can't do nothing with. Our throats burn us. People that have asthma, okay, we're not gonna say stay on the yard, but no, there are people too that want to party.
All right.
They have
asthma. Listen to this now. Cause every time a smoking argument come up, and the man then get the blame, you know. You know the woman them are smoking a party more than the man them?
No, I agree. I'm talking smokers in general. It may sound like I'm targeting to man, but I'm also talking to all smokers.
I'm not saying you in general, but when they talk about smoking, they always target the man them. But the woman them are smoke more weed, are smoke bigger spliff than the man them. But the smoking is gonna be here forever still. We need to find a different solution. But smoking is gonna be here forever. I swear.
Somebody was asking if Shines or one of the promoters I've ever had a dance at Rebel. That's a club downtown. Or one of the location where Junior Jones. No, we haven't had one of those events. We haven't used one of those locations as yet. No.
Exactly. Because those locations, are not gonna give you their bar. They're gonna give you the door.
Right. So that's
So
the reason why we don't use it. And they don't even discuss percentage of their bar. I don't know if
exactly.
some promoters have that opportunity,
You wanna
right?
get the
So
door. You wanna get the door and the venue, and I guarantee that venue costs over 10 grand.
right.
And they only give you the door. So that's the
Somebody says
reason.
the females go to the bathroom or they go outside to smoke. In regards,
Stop that.
not
Who,
10 men in a group
who said
smoking
that?
is bad. Huh?
Who's saying that? Who's saying that about
The
female go
females
there?
go to the bathroom.
Yeah, right. But
We see the
better
females
people,
are trying to get a buzz. That's why they
better people.
smoke,
Yeah, everybody are trying to get a buzz.
right? Everybody's trying to
Everybody
get a
trying to
buzz.
get a
But what
buzz.
I am saying is, can we puff and out? Can if 5 men in the group are smoke, does 5 of them have to smoke?